folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Hello and welcome to Joe Eilert Stadium in Ruston, Louisiana, the home field of the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Sam Houston Bearkats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Bearkats will kick this away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's White. Caught quickly. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking for his back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Bearkats offense back out onto the field. They moved you well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They test the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd down play for this offense. Back to pass. It's White. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
And the Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's the running back in the flat. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, big decision coming up now for this offense. I think they thought they might get this 1st down, but now 4th and 1. Offensive coordinator and head coach talking about it. Are you going to go for it?
Running play called on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He'll try a pass here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Back to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. The last possession they gave up empty. Went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Looking to pass. It's White. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield. It's White. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
It's third down for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Finding space at the 20. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Bearkats trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Tackle near the 2-yard line. It's now 3rd and goal.
They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
How about that, Chris, on 3rd down? This defense is not giving up an inch. Good job of recognizing that they're trying to get the ball outside. Good pursuit. And this defense right now is playing with a lot of confidence.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Dropping back. It's White. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bearkats.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun and hands it off. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Finally tackled down the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Louisiana Tech.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And now the handoff. Brings from the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Goes out of bounds at the 34. That's a pretty good return. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Back to throw. It's White. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
The Bearkats will line up to boot it away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the punt is down just inside the 30. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Louisiana Tech, 41.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Scanning the field. It's White. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He'll field the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Boy, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28. Sam Houston, 14.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Sam Houston offense will take over 1st and 10.
Bearkats offense back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He gets loose. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's White. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Penalty makes it first down and 20. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Breaks into open space. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This air attack is still unstoppable. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Extra point makes it 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Running back the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. Second down coming up.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's White. Defense is coming after him.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Scooped up with the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
It should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The final quarter coming up next. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Louisiana Tech, 35. Sam Houston, 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. He wins the foot race to the end zone. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Sam Houston, 14.
And the kickoff will be returned. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Comes the Bearkats offense back out onto the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Ball handed to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Dropping back, it's White. Looking to set up a screen pass here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Johnson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, we're going to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech. Ready, break. Easy.
Grinding away with a running game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. That was clutch. Should be enough to secure this upset. And Kirk, we talked about this matchup late in the season. Big implications, and the lower-ranked team has emerged as one of the teams to beat now looking ahead of the playoff.
It was exactly what they needed to put them in control of their destiny the rest of the way. A key win that should, at the very least, lock them in for a playoff spot and put them in the good mindset the rest of the season. What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hayes. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
On the play.